If you're looking for a fun way to spend next weekend, our next guests are joining us to talk about an upcoming stage production here in Lexington.
So joining us now are Cynthia Lawrence and Erica Gabriel to tell us more. Good morning to both of you, and thank you both for joining us.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
So tell us a little bit about this upcoming project that we have that everyone is really excited about.
Well, I'm the director of the show, and this is one of our queen of the nights. Erica is an amazing force on stage, and she's very exciting to listen to. But our production is using all the students' abilities and stage techniques. We've got smoke, we've got lights, we've got movement, we've got scooters. We have moving set pieces, and it's just going to be a lot of fun.
You slipped that in there, scooters. Now,
Scooters.
Now, what do you mean, like a real moped kind of scooter?
Well, I asked for the motorized ones, but we decided no, the motorized ones were too common, so they got these special ones that we have 3 spirits that come in and deliver messages every now and then, and they come in on scooters.
Now, what is the name of this production?
The Magic Flute,
Yes.
or Die Zauberflöte, which is what we say in German. And it's an old Mozart show, but we've updated it for current minds and sensibilities, and I think everybody's going to enjoy the updates.
So give us one of those updates without giving away everything so you can make sure people come. Do you mind?
No. So what's beautiful about the Magic Flute in general is it's one of those shows that is easily accessible. It never gets old, even when it's done without any updates. But because of, one, all of the students involved in the production, you have everybody from undergraduate to masters to doctoral students. It creates an energy in this show that you can really feel. So many of the costumes are bright and colorful and beautiful. I've heard so many rumors about this set. I'm so excited.
We're excited to see the set. It has many layers, and it actually does mechanical things. In Mozart's original idea, he says you have to use every aspect of the theater: trapdoors, smoke, flying, opening sets, disappearing people. We can't make people disappear, but we're going to do pretty much everything else. But the updates that we're having are in the old original ideas. We were set in old Egypt. Now we're in a mythical place, and we take the journey of discovery of right and wisdom and kindness, rather than pitting man against woman or right against wrong or night against day. So this is going to be the discovery of all.
Oh, very deep. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And you're in the show. Tell us about your role.
So I'm the Queen of the Night, the famed Queen of the Night.
The lady of the night.
know.
Okay, but the queen.
But the queen, and you know, she's an interesting character. Some might call her a villain, but I don't think she's a villain. You know, and that's what's great about the way that the show is being put out, that it's being directed and led. Is you can tell that it's a complicated story, that it's not so black and white, and that she has her motives, but she doesn't know that they're wrong. And it's a really dynamic difference between her and the other, her counterpart, who is Zarastro, who is this righteous and pious man. And you just get to see the princess and the prince go on this journey to finding each other and trying to find their own way between these 2 worlds. So it's a beautiful story.
How did you prepare for that role?
Well, the Queen of the Night is one of those roles that you have to prepare for years and years and years. And not that you start learning it for years, but your voice has to become ready, whether that's through age or training, to sing something like this. And this is something that I knew I wanted to sing when I finished my master's degree back in 2014 at the University of Michigan. And then I was younger, I was like, oh yeah, I can sing that. And then your voice goes on this journey. And so now coming back to it in 2022, after I've gone through that journey of not knowing if I would ever sing it, to be in this place where I can sing it, I have such a new respect for the character and for the role.
Yeah.
It's one of the highest roles in all written opera. And it's the iconic role of da 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 da. You've heard it on commercials, but this here, it's live and in your face and in person, and it's going to be thrilling. She knocks it out of the park.
And you have performances September 30th, October 1st, and October 2nd at the Lexington Opera House, correct?
2 matinees, 2 evening performances. and 2 different casts. So come to see both of them.
All right.
Wow, thank you so much for being here and joining us today. We really appreciate it. We'll make sure that everyone grabs a ticket so they can go.
Thank you for coming.
you.